So let's kill these guys while they're dormant. While they don't notice us yet. Maybe. I mean, I hope he notices us. Oh, yes, we killed the clam. Oh, you guys just got pwned up the ass. Anyway, so kill all of them, and let's... No, I think I'm full on arrows, dude. Screw it. Opens the door on the other side, the gate on the other side of the thing, I mean. Equip your Kokiris, and let's see what we got. Oh, Blink's arm is stuck in the wall. Ow. Now I got the hiccups for drinking a drink of that soda. And voila, the third small key. This is one of the first troublesome small keys in the game, so, yeah. Watch out for that one. Don't let it kill you, man. Don't let it do it to you. Because most people are just focused that they just raise the water to the second level and they want to get along with that. And then you forget about this key here. But yeah, anyway, enough of that. I'm sure I will have my fair share of screwing things up in here. So I'm not one to talk right now. But for now I can because I haven't messed anything up yet. So, or maybe I didn't, just haven't noticed it yet. Anywho... okay, let's see. See if I can do this now. Yep, and as you can see, there's a Skulltula up there. But our hookshot is just not long enough, once again, to get to it, so... ain't nothing we can do about that. We're just screwed. We are screwed, and the door locks behind us, so... the only way to get into that room is when you have the water level all the way down, and by going in that door there. So anyway... oh, yes. How could I forget? Anyway, now what we're going to want to do is go back to the east side. Wait, is this the east side? No, I came out on the back, so this is the west side. Right? No. Yes, so this is the east side. Now what we're going to want to do is go back to the bottom floor with our iron boots, and we're going to finish off this side, because the only thing we haven't done here is go to the second level room in this bottom section, which has levels on all three of the areas. So the last section here is the middle one. We went to the top, that's where we got the dungeon map. Or was it a key? No, it was a dungeon map. The key was on the bottom floor, and we changed the water level. Now up here, as you can see, there's a scar in the wall, so obviously drop a bomb and blow it open. And now we go in here for another small key. And now we are completely done with the whole east side of the dungeon, or the right side if you prefer to be simple-minded. Then that's what you'd call it. So yeah, we're done with that. Alright, what do we want to do now? Alright, so now we're going to want to go back to the west side. Because, like I said, the south side, the second level, we're not going to go there for a while. That's much later. That's once we get the dungeon's treasure. And the north side, I believe one of those leads to the dungeon treasure. One of them leads to the boss. And there is no middle north, as you can see. Thank you, Tektite, for once again pushing me up onto the platform. Now die. And as you can see, so that's the top north. There is no middle north, and there's a bottom north. That leads to the dungeon treasure. That leads to the boss. So we're not going to need to worry about the north for a while. So all that's left is west. So you can either hookshot over here or just jump over here. And let's start using our small collection of small keys. And what have we got? Another geyser room. Now this geyser starts... oh, wait a second. I remember this room. There's an effing Tektite up there. Yeah, you see that? And he tries to screw you. Anyways, yeah, sneak attack for the loss. This geyser starts raising immediately when you hit the switch, so you're going to have to use your arrows to hit the switch from on top of the geyser. And the Tektite tries to hit you while you're doing that. My voice is cracking. That's a hint that I need another drink of water. Anyway, what do we have up here? A door? A door? Inconceivable. Looks like there's the Dark Knight symbol on the door. Anyways, and we come up to the third floor where we find the final symbol to raise the water. This symbol raises the water level all the way to the top. back to the highest point, the 3rd level. So now we found all 3, we know where they are. Very good. Yeah, and that little Tektite's just sitting there like, whoa, what's going on? The eyes on the Tektite, they're eyes. Looks like the eyes from the robots in Mega Man Legends. If any of you get that, you know, if any of you understand what I'm talking about there, you're awesome. Anyways, let's see what we're supposed to do next. Yeah, all the way back to the top. If you wanna rock and roll. Alright, anyway, now we're gonna want to go on the top west side, the only unexplored door on the west side. Oh, there goes my phone again. Man, I gotta learn to start putting it on silent before the whatchamacallit, recordings. Not used to recording. Alright, anyway, let's pick off these keys before they pose a problem. Voila! And then, as you'll notice, there's also an unreachable skull tool in this room. Our hookshot is just not long enough to reach that, so another instance where if the hookshot was longer, we'd be set. Anyway, this room's kind of cool. The platforms start moving down, and we've got to get up there into that door, so what you got to do is hookshot from these platforms, and then before they go all the way down the waterfall and you die, you got to just continue hookshotting up them until you get to the top. And you could see where keys would become a problem in this room, so yeah. It's good to pick them off as soon as you get in here before they start flying around too, because then they're a moving target and it's all bad. Now a lot of people like to be fancy and skip platforms in these rooms. I just do it. Doesn't matter. You'll get there eventually. And we used our last small key to get through here. You'll be pissed if you're missing one in here, and that's what happens sometimes. Happened to me too when you come in here and you forgot that one key in the middle section. Alright, so let's pick off these Tektites because they're annoying as hell too. Especially in this room. I mean, you could go through the room without screwing with them, but why not? Why not kill innocent creatures, even though they're not innocent, because they tried to kill me too? Alright, so now what this room revolves around is hitting this switch and making the dragon statues, along with the water level, raise so that you can get from platform to platform. Alright, so this one, you're going to want to hit the switch first before you hookshot. Don't hookshot over the dragon statue, because if you hookshot over to the dragon statue, you'll fall in the water. And if you hookshot over here with the head up, you won't be able to get over the dragon head. So you're going to want to knock it down so you can climb over it. And then hit the switch again. This room is just very tedious and so simple, it's just retarded. Oh, nope. And then hookshot to the dragon. To the dragon. Hookshot to the dragon. And now, hit the switch one more time. Should have used my hookshot there instead of wasting arrows, but you know, it's all in good fun. Jump on top of the dragon's cabeza. And now we're going to have to use arrows because it's too far away, Link. Come on. And that will raise us up on the dragon's head into this room. You know, I actually believe this leads to the dungeon treasure if I'm thinking correctly. I think it does. Yeah, I don't think it's that one room that I was talking about, the bottom north. Anyway, let's kill this like before he's... Oh, I guess that's not gonna work. You ain't sucking me in, bro. Yeah, if you take that hookshot target, you're gonna land right in that guy's mouth, and like I said, that's not fun. Yeah, one spin slash will kill him. It's useful to remember that the spin charge or spin slash, whatever you want to call it, goes like through walls and through objects. That's always useful to remember. Because, you know, we've already used it twice in this temple, shit. Alright, so we're gonna fill up here. Can I get some hearts maybe? No, more magic? Alright. That's fine with me. Yep, this is where you get the dungeon treasure. And then you come in this very ominous room, this huge room that's just like an open lake, one tree, and then a door on the other side. Okay, do I do something with this tree? I mean, alright, whatever. Let's just go to the other side. But the door's locked. Oh my god, what do I do? Wait, what the hell? There's something standing over by that tree. What the fuck is that? Let's check it out. Oh, I can target it. Oh shit! It's a Link! It's Shadow Link! The final boss from Zelda 2! Oh my god! I'm fighting myself! So this guy is basically going to mimic your moves for a while, and there are multiple methods to beating him. You can just use your sword and fight him, but that's very difficult. You can also use the Megaton Hammer like Argon Matrix did. Since he can't use items, he can only use sword swipes. Or you can use Din's Fire, since he can't copy that either. Now that's a cheap way to win. I like to just fight this guy, and since you have the Begoron sword, it's a little longer than his Master Sword. So you've got a little bit of an advantage, but it's still a fight. So try to stay away from him and then move in so that Link does that low swipe, that leg swipe, and you'll stab him before he stabs you, so that's a good way to get it off. Yeah, but trust me, if you want to, you can just equip the Master Sword, and actually I think that's what I'm going to do for the rest of the fight. Oh man, I killed him! I was going to do... I forgot the Begoron sword does enhanced damage. Anyway, what you should do is equip the Master Sword and fight that guy, because it is such a fun battle to fight him, like, you know, mano y mano. Anyway, and then you'll see this room is just one big actual room. It was all just an illusion. Just like Link's shadow itself, his dark side. Anyway, that's one of the coolest mini-boss fights in the game, by far. Anyway, let's move on. And we better get some hell of a reward for that. Ooh, it's a big treasure chest. That must mean something good. And we get the long shot. It's an upgraded hook shot. It extends twice as far. Whoa, that's just dandy. Wasn't I just talking about how it'd be useful to have a longer hook shot? And now we can, you know, get those Skulltulas and, you know, do all that fun shit, man. Sweet. Perfect. Yeah. Anyways, play the Song of Time here because there's a Song of Time block, obviously. I'm sure any half-wit could figure that out. And jump down, but since it's a required fall, Link won't take any damage. Yeah. And we've got a cool little room here, which, Scope, be careful, don't get swallowed by the vortexes. And that's actually useful information, because, you know, you never know. You could think that takes you somewhere. And this is like the bottom of the water temple for me, where all the water drains out from Lake Hylia. So I always liked this area, and it reminds me of an area from God of War, where you meet, God of War Chains of Olympus for PSP, where you meet, what's his name? I think it's Helios' wife, or Helios' sister, I don't know. Anyways, you basically follow along this river and stay away from the vortexes. And then try not to use your iron boots through this area, just avoid the vortexes, because the iron boots, if you fall near the vortexes, it's very slippery and you'll find yourself being screwed into getting out of them. Anyways, the long shot automatically replaces the hook shot in your inventory, so no worries about that. And with that, we can get this Skulltula up here. Make sure you get this, because backtracking for this one is not fun. I can attest to that. And we get a Skulltula. Now let's just move along. Oh, see how Link started slipping there? That's what I was talking about. Anyway, I've tried this part with my iron boots, and it's just not easy. So just unequip your iron, hug this wall, unequip your iron boots, and get up there. That's all you need to do, is just get up to this part. There's nothing else you need to do here. You could go for those pots over there. Not worth it. Anyway, make sure your hook shot's equipped, or your long shot rather. Shoot this eye, and that'll open this gate, which stays open for a very short period of time. Ah! And that's the disadvantage of using the GameCube joystick. Or C-stick, should I say, the shit stick. Anyways, you got a hook shot over to this treasure, just like that. See, that's simple. Alright. And let's open the chest while we're here. And get another small key! Hell yeah! Put away your Begoron sword, Link. Thank you. And as you will see, this drops us back off in that current room. But our business is done here, so it's just more of a way to get back into the main hub. You can die, the main room. So now, some things we're gonna want to do is obviously go back and get those Skulltulas we missed. One of them we have to go back in that room to get it anyway, so we'll get that. But oh, we're gonna land. Oh no, we didn't land in space. But oh yeah, this is that room. Yeah, you're not gonna trick me twice. Yeah, this is when we got a hook shot up. Oh no, wait, maybe not, because the... Oh man, they almost did trick me, but in a different way, because this room, the water level is now raised to the top, so you don't need to hook shot. Very clever, but not this time.